Good day, everyone. We are the Group 6. I am Ramangela Mortal Artusilio, the narrator for this video. Make sure to stay tuned if you want to learn about the software basics. So let's go! But before all of that, let me first read our objectives. So at the end of the discussion, the learner should be able to know about the computer software. So are you ready? Let's get started! So what exactly is the software? Computer software is a set of instructions that guides the computer hardware and tell the hardware what to do, when to do, and how to do a task. The software gives life to the computer. Without the software, the computer is a dead machine. Let's come on now to the differences between the hardware and the software. Hardware and software. Two terms you've probably heard of at one point or another. The odds are high that you use both on a daily basis, whether it's with your smartphone or your personal computer. Let's take a deeper look at what these two things are and why they're important. Hardware is the physical part of a computer. Hardware is any element of a computer that's physical. It means that hardware can be touched or seen. This includes things like monitors, keyboards, and also the inside of devices like microchips and hard drives. On the other hand, software is the digital portion that runs on this hardware. It means that software is anything that tells a computer what to do and how to do a task, including computer programs and apps on your devices. So video games, photo editors, and web browsers are just a few examples. Hardware and software are very different from each other, but they also need one another in order to function. Let's take a look at an example using a smartphone. In this case, the hardware would be its physical phone itself and the software would be its operating system and its apps. If we are to take away the software, we would just have a dead phone in our hands. It wouldn't be able to make calls, text, or go online because it's not receiving any kinds of instructions. On the other hand, let's say we have no hardware, meaning there's no actual phone at all. If all we have are just the programs and just a bunch of instructions, but nothing to give those instructions to. So the big picture here is that the hardware needs software to tell it what to do, but the software also needs hardware in order to act out its directions. Software often falls into two categories, the application software and the system software. Application software are programs that helps the user perform a specific task. For example, opening or using an app. Applications like word processing software, which includes MS Word, WordPad, and Notepad, that are used to create documents such as letters, reports, and etc. We also have the database software that includes Oracle, MS Access, which are used to store data. Spreadsheet software includes Microsoft Excel, which are used to organize data in rows and columns, performs calculation, and present data in charts and graphs. Presentation software includes Microsoft PowerPoint, which we are using right now in order to present our report. It is used to display information in the form of slides. Next is the system software. System software includes operating system and any program that supports application software. Without the system software, the application software cannot function by itself. Examples of system software are macOS and Windows. Additionally, middleware software describes programs that mediate between the application software and the system software. It acts as the translator, facilitating communication and data exchange between the two applications. System software is divided into three parts: the operating system, driver system, and the utility software. The operating system allows the user to connect with the computer directly. It makes the user be able to transfer information or what they want to do in the computer. These are the examples of operating system for desktop and laptop. Linux is a free operating system that can be downloaded from the internet. It was developed by Linus Torvalds. While the Microsoft Windows is a very popular operating system created by Microsoft and was created by Bill Gates. There are different versions of Windows. Now, here are the operating system for mobile. Android is the most commonly used system for mobile phones and tablets, while the iOS is used for iPhones and iPads. Next is the utility software. It analyzes, configures, optimizes, and maintains the computer. It performs tasks like virus detection, installation and uninstallation, data backup, deletion of unwanted files, and etc. Examples of utility software are disk compression tool, file manager, antivirus software, and backup software. Let's move on to the driver system. A driver in a software provides a programming interface to control and manage a specific lower-level interfaces that are often linked to a specific type of hardware or other lower-level service. It tells a piece of hardware how to function by communicating with the computer's operating system. Now, let's have a summary of our discussion. Software is a set of instructions that tells the computer hardware what to do and how to do a task. Software is divided into two parts, the application software and the system software. Application software allows the user to perform a specific task, while the system software supports the application software. So without the system software, the application software cannot function by itself. System software is divided into three parts: utility software, driver system, and the operating system. The operating system allows the user to connect with the computer directly. The driver system tells the computer hardware how to function, while the utility manage and maintain the computer. Here are some facts and trivias about the computer software. Did you know that the first computer programmer was a woman born in 1815? Since then, computer software development is continuously evolving. And did you know that the average software engineer salary in the US is $120,000 a year? Wow! That makes me want to be an engineer too! And also, Google uses 1,000 computers in just 2 seconds? I mean, wow, that's just crazy! And you know what else is crazy? The first 1 GB hard drive weighed as much as a refrigerator. I mean, that's just very heavy for a 1 GB hard drive. Have you knew that the first mouse was made from wood? Yeah, Douglas Engelbart designed the first computer mouse in 1946, which consisted of a wooden casing with 2 rollers and a button on top. Have you ever wondered what is the world's fastest computer? Well, it's from Kobe, Japan. It's called Fugaku the Supercomputer. I don't even know if it's faster than Superman or Flash. Did you know that before we had Windows, it was supposed to be named Interface Manager? Yeah! Speaking of Windows, the Microsoft Windows founder, the famous Bill Gates, was actually a college dropout. Maybe dropping out of school isn't that bad. Ha, no, I'm just kidding. Don't drop out of school, kids. If you want to learn more about different things, you should never drop out of school. You understand? Okay. I guess that's pretty much it. Now you know about what is software, what is the importance of software, and how many parts the software have. We really hope that you gain lots of knowledge here. Again, I am Ram Angela, the narrator for this video. We are the Group 6 and thank you for watching.